Hi guys, so this is going to be my week 38 update, pregnancy update, and possibly my last. I might do a quick iPhone video next week and just upload it on my way to the hospital because I will be turning 39 weeks the day I go in for my C-section, which is exactly 1 week from today. So I am entering my 39th week, my last week of pregnancy, but I will talk to you guys now about this previous week. So aside from being very, very, very pregnant and feeling every ache and pain and that you can possibly feel being this pregnant and feeling like I have a basketball in my stomach, I guess I could be worse, right? Well, the last doctor's appointment, the doctor gave me iron pills. They had the previous appointment, they had taken my blood, and he said that my iron levels were low. Of course, there's something going on outside. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys can hear me. She said my iron levels were low, so I have to start taking iron pills. I don't know if I have to take them after my pregnancy or just right now. I do have to ask her that question. So I have to take one twice a day. They don't really say any specific times or anything, but iron pills have definitely been making me a little constipated. Sorry for the TMI. Not really constipated, but I've noticed that it's not as easy as it was before. Like throughout my whole pregnancy, I never had a problem using the bathroom, and now I feel like it just takes a little longer. And then my husband was like, well, remember the iron pills, do that. So that has not been so fun. My C-section is scheduled for July 2nd at 7 a.m. I have to be there 2 hours before, so I will have to, sorry, Phoenix is still sleeping. It's early in the morning. I had to get up and get ready before him today. What was I saying? Oh, so it's scheduled for 7 a.m. I have to be there 2 hours before, so I have to be there at 5 a.m. possibly. And I picked that time. There was like a flip-flop of times and stuff, but I decided to stay with that time because I think that, one, I know I'm not going to be able to sleep the night before, a rest, like a real sleep, so I might as well be up early. Two, I can't eat past midnight, so from midnight to about 7 a.m. is not so bad, but at first my C-section was going to be at 11, so I was like, that's a long time without eating, and with my nerves and everything, so I was just like, I'd rather do it early. At first I really wanted to be here when Phoenix woke up that morning, get him dressed for the day, give him his breakfast, and then go. Even if we could have made it to his nap time and then going, I would have been happy. But now that I really think about it, Phoenix wakes up like around 8:30ish, 9 sometimes. It is now 9:20 and he is still sleeping. So I'll be up in the hospital ready for my C-section. She'll be born before he even wakes up for the day. So this way, his babysitter, if she has any questions or if there's anything, which I know she won't, she's pretty awesome, she can call us and we'll be available. It's not like we'll be in the C-section. And he'll just start his day with her and be with her all day, and maybe it'll be a little different than being with us and then kind of us leaving him and then him like, where are they or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how he's going to be. He has never been babysat, so I'm very anxious for him. Although when my friend does come over, she does play with him, she gets on the floor with him, she has fed him before, so I've seen her do a lot of different things with him, and so I know that his reaction to her is not going to be like, who are you? Because he's seen her, he's played with her, he's laughed with her. He is a very friendly kid, so as long as you're giving him some attention and playing with him, he's happy. So I know he'll be perfectly fine, but I know in my mind while I'm laying there on the table, I know he'll be sleeping, so it'll kind of ease my mind. And it might sound silly to people who have their kids babysat all the time, but it is the first time he will ever be away from us and away from me for more than a day, and away from like he won't be with either of us. So I don't want it to be a huge shocker or a huge thing. I want him to feel as if nothing has changed, like, you know. So he was supposed to be watched by his godmother, but she doesn't feel comfortable coming here. So my friend, thank the Lord, took off of work that Wednesday. So she'll be coming Tuesday night and spending the night. So this way she's just here already and we can leave at 5 a.m. without a problem. And then, you know, she'll wake him up and do the daily routine. Depending how I'm feeling and recovering, after his nap time, which is around 3 in the afternoon, my husband might come get him and her and take them to the hospital to meet Avery, and then, you know, take her home and come back home with Phoenix. So we don't know, we're not too sure about how that's gonna go, but it's all in the works, and I feel good that I have a set plan. I've already written out his whole day and, you know, kind of typically how our day goes, so she knows, you know, like more or less what time he eats, what we do, and he'll be in his own environment, which I think will be very important, especially for the first time. You know, I'm not going out to dinner or something. I am going to go have a baby. So I think it's a big deal that he be home here with his familiar surroundings, instead of somewhere that he doesn't know, with people that he has never been alone with. So I'm very happy about that. It has definitely eased my mind. It's still hard because I don't want to leave him, and it's not even about leaving him with the babysitter, with my friend. It's also about just being away from him in general for almost 3 days, or possibly 3 days. I've never been away from him since the minute he was born. Well, not the minute he was born, since the minute I met him, and I've never been away from him. So it's kind of like, it's gonna be hard, and I just can't wait to see him after that. But enough about that. I have been super itchy. My belly has been really itchy, and this week it's just really been my belly. The rest of my body has been okay, thank God. What else? Walking is hard. Even walking around a store, I'm just getting cramps and contractions and just feeling a lot of pressure. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and I had an ultrasound, and we couldn't even get like a picture at all. Like her head is so low, like when she had to like go so down, and it was just like smushed, and like all we could see really was the back of her head, I guess the way she was facing. We just really couldn't get a good shot. Like briefly I saw like her lips and a little bit of a profile, but she's so like squished in there and so down low and everything that we can barely see anything. I saw her legs and her arms and her heart and all that, and my fluids were great, but she is measuring at 8 pounds, so hopefully they're a little off and she's less than 8 pounds or just on 8 pounds. I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter since I'm having a C-section, but it's crazy that she's so big. And I keep getting comments and stuff from strangers and looks. It's crazy. Anytime I go out anywhere, there's people like, oh my God, are you having twins? I get that at least once a day when I go out. It's insane. Anywhere I go, oh my God, are there 2 in there? Or what, you're ready to go? Oh, and it's like, yes, I know. Like, some people just need to keep their comments to themselves. Like, why do people talk? I don't understand. Why do people talk? But even people who don't talk, their looks are like, whoa. And I've been seeing a lot of pregnant girls, but like early pregnant, where they have the little tiny belly, and they just look at me like, I wonder sometimes if they're first time moms, they're probably like, oh, I hope I don't get that big. But everybody's been asking me if I'm bigger this time than with Phoenix. I honestly feel like I was just as big with Phoenix, but I stopped at 37 weeks. So I think at this point I'm bigger than I ever was with Phoenix, but I think I was really big with Phoenix as well. Because I just remember feeling big and people telling me, oh my God, you're so big. So I really think I just make big bellies because I remember being big with Phoenix and people making all sorts of comments. So other than that, I'm just getting ready. My hospital bag's ready. Everything's ready and set pretty much. Everything that we need for her. I have to get Phoenix's stuff ready for when I'm not here, like the clothes I want him to wear when he goes to the hospital. And I'm working on his big brother gift. I have, I think, 2 things or 3. I'm just having a hard time thinking of what else to get him that he will enjoy, that's not just getting him something to get him something, and something that he can use at the hospital while he's there to kind of entertain him. So I'm having a hard time. I might not make a video on it. You might just see it in the vlog when he opens it. But yeah, I don't know, because he's just not into things, and everything he's into he has. So we'll see how that goes. But yes, it's crunch time, so I'm definitely going to try to upload at least 1 more video, unless she comes before then. If she does come before then by herself, then you will not see another update. Our next update will be a postpartum update, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, 1 more week, guys, 1 more week until we meet baby Avery, and it's very exciting. So now I will show you guys my 38-week belly baby bump. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.